team, what's up? Peter here again. So today we have the upper body, and I believe we do not need any equipment. 8 exercises as always. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so first up we have Chaturanga to child's pose. So start off in a press position. You can do this from the knees or from the hands, whatever you like. But lower yourself down really nice and slowly. As soon as you touch the floor there, sit back into a child's pose. And then push yourself back up into your start position. This one we're doing, again, as always, for a full minute. You can stay out of the cobra. Just go straight into the child's pose. So your torso stays parallel with the floor the whole time, pretty much. Okay. If you're finding that you're just kind of dropping at that point, I want you to go to the knees. So let's start this again from the knees, really slowly down. That eccentric phase, so the lowering phase, needs to be really controlled. So take your time with it. There's no rush through these ones. Okay. That's it, last one. So now bring your hands back up to where your feet are. Where's that? Bring your hands to the feet. Crawl yourself forward. And then let the hips drop so you're back into cobra. Back in, touch the feet, walk forward, and in through the cobra. Back out. At this one, all I'm doing is aiming my hips for my hands. I'm not actually allowing it to settle at that point. Like touches and then pushes back out. Same thing. My legs don't touch the floor. Okay. 15 seconds, guys. Crawl it back up. Make sure the hands are side by side when you're down at the bottom, when you're fully forward there. And make sure at that point you're kind of planking out. That is it. Kneeling. Knee. Tuck, down dog. Okay. Okay, so the next one is a down dog. Have your feet kind of close enough that you can actually get the heels to the floor, and as you come through, tuck one knee under, right? So then the rest is pulling through. It's that start position which is important. If your foot's too far back, you're not going to get the stretch of the high top of the hamstring that you want as your leg goes up. Your shoulders are not going to get as much work in the down position. Change legs, set your downward dog first. Tuck your opposite knee. Reach. Reach. 3. I'm trying to pull straight through so my knee finishes on the inside of the same elbow. So my left knee is on the inside of the left elbow. The higher you get your leg here, the more down into the down dog you get. Okay, that's it. So the next one, we're going to start here at a full angel. So actually I lied, it's just a full back extension. So I want you to raise both arms and legs and pull back down, rest of the floor. Same thing again, this is quite slow, this one. Make sure your arms are separated, they're not together. Make sure they're separated. And you're lifting through the lower traps, behind the shoulders, and behind the shoulders, so the external rotators of the shoulders. You're holding those, and as you raise, try and get your thumbs up towards the ceiling. The feet preferably stay really close together. Don't allow them to flare out. And make sure that the whole of the back is engaged for this one. 10 more seconds. We'll do 2 more here. Last one, guys. Good. And now it's commando plank. We'll do this from the knees. So you start off in a plank position, elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Place your hand where your elbow was and bring it back down. Let's do 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other side, meaning that my right arm now is the one that's moving first all the time. Keep going. Give me one more. and down, and now left arm first. Left, left. The whole time here, I'm trying to keep the stomach braced, so I'm not allowing my hips to drop lower than my chest. It's still a planking exercise. We're just bringing the arms into it. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Okay, actually no, it's a full plank with the side reach. So, start in a full plank, but have your hand across your body, yeah? So now you reach underneath your arms, and then back out and up towards the ceiling. That. Reach underneath the arm, and back out towards the ceiling. What you might find is that the shoulder, the stable shoulder, is starting to hurt. That's because you're not pushing away from the floor. That's what's happening. I'm going to change sides here. Right elbow down. Left hand reaches through. My heels rock. And I reach up for the ceiling. So I'm not going behind 180 degrees here. I'm trying to keep it level and straight up there. Any further and it's really unstable for this grounded shoulder. Give me one more. And that's that. Next one. So plank. So plank again. I will do this from the knees. We did this the other week for the abs day. But it's actually really good serratus work as well. So palms. Elbows a little bit further forward than the shoulders. Just slide one elbow and hold it there for 5 seconds. And then pull it back. Slide the other side. Hold it there for 5 seconds. And then pull it back. When I'm sliding it forward, I'm trying to keep 50% of my weight in my forward hand and 50% back in the stable hand. But to keep this level, both elbows are on the floor, both forearms rather, because that's where you want to spread the load. Okay, this is really good for the abs, this exercise as well. Okay, one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Last one here. So both palms out in front of you. Raise the hands and the chest a little bit, and then circle around back there. So my palms are still facing towards the floor. Thumbs are turned out just a little bit, and then slide it back forward again. Let's do that again. Raise, roll around, forward and back. The arms stay straight the whole time. Lift, curl around, forward and down. 30 seconds to go. Lift, curl around, forward and down. Don't rush this one, because you'll miss all that time under tension that we could be doing. This is a really good postural move as well. It draws my shoulder blades back and towards each other. Completely the opposite of what we're doing at a desk, which is sitting rounded shoulders. Roll around. And that is it. Okay, guys, 8 minutes of a workout. I hope you enjoyed that one. Give it a rest for a minute and then go back through. And I shall catch you on Wednesday. Ciao.